Hey guys, I want to show you guys how you can hang your tree stand safely this season and how you can hunt from it safely this season. Now the products I'm going to be using are Hunter Safety System products. They're products that we believe in, they're a company we believe in, just because they're all about being safe while hunting. Now the vest I'm using today is a Hunter Safety System hanger harness. I like it because I hang a lot of tree stands. As you can tell, there's a lot of sweat already built up in here. It allows me to get it dirty. It's got pockets to store all my stuff in, and I really like it for hanging early season. You might just have a safety harness, but that's fine. Now the other products that we're going to be using today is the lineman's belt by Hunter Safety System and the lifeline by Hunter Safety System. Now the key thing to remember is to be connected at all times. Never at any point in time disconnect, even if you're disconnecting to connect to another belt. By using a lifeline the way I'm going to show you today, you should be connected at all times, and then you can leave the lifeline in the tree for when you come back out to hunt. Now whether you're using individual climbing sticks and you're putting them up as you climb the tree, or you've done what we've done today and you've joined all of them and you've leaned them already up against the tree, the techniques I'm going to show you are relatively the same for each setup. First things first, you have the lifeline that needs to go around the tree, and you're going to keep it attached at all times, working it above your head as you work up the tree. So next you're going to take your lineman's belt and you're going to hook it to your safety harness and strap it around the tree. Now essentially what this does is this is not going to keep you connected and safe to the tree at all times. You still always have to make sure you have your lifeline on the tree. But this is going to give you hands-free mobility while you're hanging your ladder steps or you're hanging your tree stand. So you want to cinch this up to the tree pretty tight, and it's going to allow you to go ahead and climb the tree, and you're going to work this up at the same time. So as you work it up, you're going to encounter your legs that are going to be on your sticks. Just make sure that lifeline, before you strap it down, goes underneath. Bring your strap up the tree, cinch it up, and then you can run your strap around your tree. And you can see already I'm just 4 or 5 feet up the ground, but I'm hands-free, I'm safe. I have my lifeline above my head, and I'm using the lineman's belt, which is giving me both hands free, and I'm 100% free to hang my stand and my stem. So a lot of people might be thinking, okay, well, what if I encounter a large branch that I won't be able to trim, or I don't want to trim up the tree? How am I going to keep connected at all times? It's not the case on this tree. We're going to be able to work up this tree, but if that was the case, you simply move your lifeline all the way up to the base of that limb, and you carry an extra tree strap with you, secure it above the branch, and with the slack in the lifeline, you're going to be able to connect up to the safety strap and be connected to 2 straps at once, never disconnecting. So once you're connected to the other safety strap, you're going to have 2 hooks tied in at that point. Disconnect yourself from the lifeline and unhook the lifeline, move it above the branch, reconnect your lifeline into your safety line, so again you're connected to 2 straps at once. Disconnect yourself from the safety strap and continue on. So this might all sound confusing, and it might sound like a lot of work and like it's going to take too much time, it's just going to be too cumbersome, but that's simply not the case. It takes a few extra seconds per each step to make sure you're going to come home safe to your family, and you owe it to your family and your friends and to yourself every time you go hang a stand to be safe or to hunt to be safe. So I'm going to continue climbing up here, hanging the stand, and then I'll show you exactly what you're going to do with your lifeline once you get to the top. So once you put your steps up and you've secured your steps all the way to the top, put your lifeline all the way up. I like to put it just above a big branch to support it, either that, or I like to take one of the screw-in steps, screw it in, and allow it to rest on it. Shimmy your way back down using the lifeline. Make sure anytime that you're going up or down with your lifeline, it can be so easy, and it feels a lot easier just to hold on to that knot and keep it in your hand the whole time you're sliding it up. But make sure you slide it up, you take your hands off, you climb up, slide it up again, or slide it down, vice versa, because the first thing that you're going to think to do if you fall and your hand's already on that knot is to grab hold of it. And if you fall with that knot grabbed hold, it's not going to allow it to catch like it's supposed to, and you're going to fall all the way down the tree. So down at the base of this tree, I went ahead and put a screw-in step. I secured off the line. I kept it a little tight. That way when you're shimmying up or down, you don't have that slack in the line. It makes the climbing a whole lot easier. So now we're ready to go ahead and hang the stand. When I do that, I'll use my lineman's belt again. It's going to give me my hands-free mobility to hang that stand on the side of the tree that I want to. So this is going to make sure you go home safe and sound to your family and friends every single time you hang up a stand or you're out hunting. If you want to check out the products we use today, check out huntersafetysystems.com. If you want more tips, tricks, and hunts and weekly vlogs, then check us out on YouTube. Just look up Hunting Grounds. Have a better than average day.
Won't you take a little ride?